Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to a new round of the daily gaming news here at the new Byte. My name is Odyseey, and let's just jump right into the news. First bit of news is actually Nintendo of America announced that for Nintendo Labo, the VR kit, we're not only going to see internal games that come with the VR kit, but also additions to already existing games like Super Mario Odyssey and Zelda Breath of the Wild. I told you before in the news, guys. This VR headset is just a stepstone towards bigger experiences, and right now we see as it is. Come for free on April 25th, we see 3 different Super Mario Odyssey experiences, which are not tied to the main part of the game, but still for free is definitely good enough. And in Zelda Breath of the Wild, you can play the complete game from VR perspective, which doesn't mean it's a first-person Sally. It's still a third-person game, but you can look around and turn around with your heads a little bit and help with the aim. You need to start a new save game for playing that mode in Zelda Breath of the Wild, so beware of that. Maybe do a second account where you just play the VR mode while you already have on your main account the original story going. Just saying. But it's going for free April 25th with the Nintendo Labo VR kit, which is available in itself for $40. So yeah, it's good to see that Nintendo starts to acknowledge that VR mode, that's something that we actually want to expand upon and not just making it like a little toy in the VR Labo kit. But also, if you want to play games on the Nintendo Switch with voice chat, there's now at least a third-party controller coming very soon by pdp.com. They're offering this wired controller with 2 different faceplates, which actually has, like, for example, on any PlayStation 4 or Xbox One controller, a headphone jack here, which you can use to enable voice chat via this. Before, you had to use your smartphone and the voice chat app to use this, but for $25 you can get this wired controller with 2 different faceplates, one in red and one in purple, starting at the end of April, I think. So just that you heard it, there is actually a solution to that problem in case you are, for example, an avid Splatoon 2 player, for example. Then we have to sadly report that Team Meat is missing their April launch window for Super Meat Boy Forever. In a Twitter post with a letter attached, they said, yeah, it's going to be after, but not too far after April 2019. And still remembering that they will launch on Epic's Game Store first, so another exclusive that will just be a little bit delayed. But hey, take your time, guys. Don't overwork yourself. As long as it's good in the end, we're happy, of course. Then, talking about the Baftas, not only did have God of War like massive amounts of nominations, he also, of course, took home 5 Baftas. Other games are, for example, also Return of the Obra Dinn, Forza Horizon 4, Yoku's Island Express, Fortnite, of course, Nintendo Labo for family entertainment, and game innovation, which I really like, of course, and original properties Into the Breach, which is really cool. It's a really good game. The full list, of course, is linked down below, just as every other story that we're showing you today. And in Windows Update news, we are going to see updates to the game bar, as you can see here. Not only can you now capture your things that you play with, you also have a social stat now here where you can talk to your friends or the Windows Live Messenger. You have a Spotify support and also other things that you can even pin on the screen as a sort of HUD enhancement. The two new features actually is a sort of meme maker where you take a screenshot and edit it around a little bit, and they support actually for Spotify in-game, so you don't have to leave the game that you're playing right now. In case, for example, here Forza Horizon 4, and you can just play on, stop the music in the game, and turn on your Spotify via the game bar and listen to the music that you actually want to listen to in case the game's music is not satisfying enough for you. If you want to join, there's also in a description how to join the Insider program. It is currently, only a small range of people that join this program that can try it out. It doesn't cost you anything, just like it's not coming on the sort of main public update string for everyone. That would take a little bit more time, but definitely looks interesting. They say also, yes, this is only limited right now to Microsoft-only services, but that is easily explained because this is the easiest way to integrate their own services with their own game bar. But they're open, of course, for suggestions and opening up for more things in the future. So if you try it out, let them know on Twitter or anywhere else. The Xbox platform director, Jason Ronald, is very open for that, of course. Moving on, also, a quick note, I have completely missed this apparently, but there were rumors that PvP could be left out at Destiny 3. Good thing, actually, Bungie just went out on a live stream this week and they actually confirmed, yes, there will be still PvP always. Like, it's gonna happen to get continuous development in Destiny 2, of course, in the follow-up of that, the Crucible, or also known as PvP mode, and in Destiny 3. One update for Anthem's big story of this week. Casey Hudson, the studio lead, actually come forward and said he came into the role knowing the studio was experiencing significant challenges in team health, creative vision, and organizational focus. I was and continue to be excited to help drive improvements in those areas because I love the studio, and above all, I want to create a place where all of you are happy and successful. So yeah, herewith there are problems, of course, and he wants to help the studio to, get better again at what they should be good at, providing a good workplace for their developers, writers, designers, and everyone working there. And in case you missed it, yesterday we had a 1 hour session, like a podcast that we had posted both on our YouTube channel, but also on our SoundCloud channel. And if you are a follower on our Instagram podcast, you already have this in your feed. So check it out. Dan and I, we're both inside of our development spheres outside of gaming. And we know also how development programs and projects especially can go really wrong sometimes. So yeah, it was really passionate talk, 1 hour long. If you want to listen to it, link is of course also in the description down below. And as a last bit of up news, apparently the Lstar weapon is coming to Apex Legends, as we saw leaks already happening, coming from the actual loot boxes where the skins have been revealed. These skins have been deleted from the game by now, but it's fairly certain that this will come out then very soon. And with that, I'll leave you into the weekend. Have a nice day and weekend, and I hope I see you on Monday back again. Have a nice day and weekend, and goodbye.